just one of my weirdities that I like to do. Okay, definitely think this is big enough now. Done a lot of work to make this hall the right size, and whether or not it's the right size is up to interpretation, but I feel like length was important, and we've ended up with a very square shaped room in the end, which wasn't what I was going for. I was definitely going for a length-based room, but at the end of the day, size was the most important thing, and if it means giving up a little bit of length, then then that's fine. Well, yeah. How high do we need this? Pretty damn high. Rent is too damn high. Luckily, in this server, it's not. Rent is pretty damn cheap, actually. I think rent, for the price of 2 stacks of chicken, no, for the price of like 4 stacks of chicken, you can buy a house in Lower Town. Forever. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's the right kind of pricing we want to go with. Housing in this entire city is pretty poor. There aren't really that many nice houses at all. In fact, yet exist. I think in the entire world, with the exception of maybe Chastire, there aren't very nice houses to live in. Chastire is okay, but none of them are even being used. And the one house that is being used in Chastire is not great. It's Reese built it. It's all right. It's more like a base than a house. But oh shit, is that stuff disappearing? No, we're okay. Yeah, it's more like a base than a house, and yeah, it's more of a hovel than a base. No insult to the doorman. Alright, so what kind of stuff? How do I want to round out the end of this building? And I feel like this is the only. I feel like if we need to make any changes now, I'm just going to refuse to do it. I'm just going to tell Marshall what I want to do, and he can go do it. Because I don't know why Marshall likes monotonous tasks in Minecraft. Maybe that's why he likes the idea of the manufacturing district, because he likes monotonous tasks. I don't mind monotonous tasks, but I definitely like the creative tasks a lot, and that's why the legal thing appealed to me in some ways. That is a cool look. Those 3 towers look really cool. That's why the legal profession thing appealed to me, is because, well, one, I like law, but another one is that writing those legislations is actually a creative task to me. I get to use a lot of creativity on there. So, yeah. I do enjoy writing. That's why I write the travel guides and things, and I enjoy creating. But I'm not very good at making stuff, but I like ideas. That's me. I'm an idea guy. I don't often follow through with my ideas, but I'm an idea guy. This city is impressive in certain areas. Like, I look around sometimes and I see things I haven't seen before, and I think, wow, this city is well built. Gotta give the man credit for that. Certain things I was here for, certain things I made, like the courthouse I was involved in, but the whole castle and the walls and the apothecary, most of the stuff was here when I arrived, and a lot of it is really well made, and I haven't taken the adequate amount of time to stop and think about that. Alright, so we're finally going to make podiums for the guys that don't suck. Well, they're probably going to suck just bad, but they're going to be visible from the balcony. And I think we might have seats over here, now that I think about it. I think that might be what we do with this now. Empty space below the thing. So, that would be my first idea. And obviously we're going to need to make some windows over here, just because windows, I've checked it out. I checked it out in the last episode. Making windows in this hall from the front side will make it look a lot better from the front, in my opinion. Just breaks up the monotony a little bit more. Alright, so, first of all, presidential thing. A presidential thing can be right at the back. So, let's make sure the center is the center. And then build away from there. The presidential stand. Kind of like a judge's stand in some ways. If we can make it like that. Also kind of like a stage. So he'll enter from around here, and then we'll have this higher up a little bit. Am I out of wood? Or is there more? There's probably more in the thing. I want jungle, right? That's what I've been using. Yeah, cool. Oh, thank God. Lots of jungle. Lots of jungle. Good. Jungle wood. There are two things, and they're both in this parliament. I think it's kind of fitting. There are two things that are synonymous with the empire, or with this whole country, really, because jungle wood isn't real, and that is jungle wood and stone brick. Jungle wood because obviously it was we came from a jungle, and stone brick because that's what the city's made out of. I think the jungle wood is more synonymous with the Legion, though. I would say, because obviously when the Empire abandoned Tirfirm, the Legion stayed in Tirfirm for a much longer period of time than the Empire did. Yeah. The Empire abandoned Tirfirm very early on. Very early on. Alright, nice. This is looking kind of spiffy. Kind of spiffy. Still kind of fugly, but kind of spiffy too. Hum diddly hum. It's looking kind of blocky. I don't know what happens when someone stands up there. How does it look then? Oh wait, I've got an idea to make this less monotonous. I feel like I've got something a little bit. Ugh. I've been talking a lot today, and if anybody watches the next episode and the podcast on my channel, which will probably be out by now, it'll be podcast 13. You might notice that I'm gonna get more voice cracky as the episode goes on. Please try not to judge me too badly. I'll be talking a lot today. I usually do a maximum of like 2 hours recording in a day. Usually a maximum. That's fences, right? What? How is that not fences? What's fences? What the hell's fences then? Alright, gonna have to look it up on my phone. Sorry guys. Where is Google? I use Chrome on my phone. I can't. They must have changed fences, right? That used to be fences, unless it's now like wood or something. Or does it work with? Oh, it's not going to be jungle fences. That's my only problem. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on using here. I can't. They must have changed fences, unless I got this completely wrong. Come on, fences. It picked up the fences then. Fences Minecraft. Fence Minecraft Wiki Gamepedia. Yeah, sorry about this. How to make new fences in Minecraft 1.8. Oh, have they changed the recipe then? Do you have to have like jungle fences now? Which would be cool. Especially like jungle fences, not a huge deal because they look pretty much the same anyway. Spruce fences would be cool. Oh, you need wood planks and sticks, and it's. Ooh, okay. Is it more wood planks than sticks? But it looks like. What's that? Is it that? We need to get some actual planks. That's jungle wood. Good. It's a lot of wood planks. Right. 12. That's fence. No, that's a fence gate. Be careful. Be careful, buddy. That's fence now. Nice. Interesting. We used up all our planks, so that's fine. How much fences do we have? Oh god, I crafted way too many. Damn you. Is my sound gone? No. My sound's fine. There's just no music on for some reason. For whatever reason. Okay. I'm a liking it. I'm wondering whether we should have more of it. Just to block the president off from the rest of, like, the peasants. No. First of all, let's make sure all the podiums for the ministers are in the correct places, because otherwise, of course, you're going to have I might have issues with them, because obviously my big stick recently, in the last couple of hours, has been trying to make sure the gallery can see all of the important people, which is kind of insulting, but hey. So you're there. They've got such little podiums compared to the president. Oh no, this is not in the right place, is it? There's 2 and 2, and then there's 2 and 2. Oh, thank God. Alright, so they're in the right places. They look kind of weenie, but hey. And then back here you've got 2, 2. Okay, I'm sure that'll be seeable. 2, visible. I shouldn't say seeable. I will change these stairs, by the way. Stairs are not the least of my concerns right now. The hall is the most important part. That's my only problem. That's my only problem right now, is that there's a little bit of dissymmetry back there. But otherwise, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Good stuff. I will do it. I will make it completely symmetrical. Never mind about making it half symmetrical. I will put an entrance on each side to the president's chambers. Well, not chambers. Although we might do that. Oh, we could do underground chambers for the president. That's not a bad idea, having like an underground. Ha. So then we can have the minister's offices upstairs, and then an underground chamber for the president. Like this, like in this, like in this. Alright. So now we can go make some signs, so that we can put everything where it is. So, douche, douche. I'm sure this is probably still a signs recipe. I'm wondering how many signs they make these days, though, because now you can stack signs. They now make 3. Nice. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You can only stack them in stacks of 16, though. I'm over making everything wooden today, and we are actually in dire need of wood, so it's probably a poor showing on my part, but hey. These things will be useful in the future. Alright, so this is going to be lumber minister. No, lumber minister. And then I'm going to put... Should I put predictions, or is that too politically incorrect? Dienerson. Might have to change these signs. Reese. Theodore. Oh. Door. And agriculture minister. There you go. Because there's actually nobody else in those districts right now, so they're almost guaranteed to be those ministers. And this would be Minister for Trade. Instead of Trade Minister, I feel Minister for Trade is just a better saying. And then... Oh, yeah, mining. Mining minister. I don't see any way else of putting it. The mining minister. Oh, is that showing up? Yep, it is. And then this one on this side. I guess, one sec. If that side is more economically focused, for fuck's sake, that side is more economically focused with mining and trade, and then the other side is more necessities focused. So they both make sense for foreign affairs, for domestic policy to go on. I feel like this is better for foreign affairs because you can have trading in foreign affairs, which affects economy. And you could also have armament. Oh, foreign affairs. You could also have armament, which would fall into foreign affairs, and also trade district. Oh, and also mining district. Foreign affairs minister. And then this one would be domestic policy minister. Domestic policy minister. So our cabinet of 6. And then we could have right here, there's 3 places for the signs. So the first president, I spelled president wrong. United Empire of the first era, or is it second? Of the second era. And then the name of the president right there. And then above these guys, signs for names. And then on the wall here, yeah, we'll do signs for names for these guys. There you go. Okay, so we've got all signs and everything set up for the room, and I'm not sure we really have room for seats. Could put a few down. There's a couple by the entrance. Could put a stand or two. Not really. You could put a couple of stands below the entrance though. Should stop being a cheapskate on the wood. We got enough of it. Oh, do we actually? Oh no, we do. I only use like a stack on the signs. Okay, so we'll do 3 rows. That sounds like a reasonable number. So it would be douche, 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 douche. Okay, and do the same on this side. And then put the actual seats in place. And then I guess eventually this could be the seats for other ministers. Eventually, if we extended the actual parliament, I doubt it'll ever get big enough that I doubt we'll even fill the 6 minister positions at first. So I feel like we don't need this much. But if we do eventually have a full parliamentary system where there's representatives and things like that in there, then maybe we will need more seats, and we can just cram everyone into these seats. Then should be okay. We'll do 4 more. I know we'll have too many probably, but I mean, 5 then. But that's kind of the theme of today, isn't it? Making too much shit. Again, no, actually, never mind. I was about to say we made too many stairs, but we didn't. But no, we did make too many stairs. We made too many fences, and we made too many signs. But hey, there you go. Parliament's got a bit of a wooden feel. No, it's got a bit of a wooden feel, but I think it works. It's quite open. There's no windows yet, which is unfortunate. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to put windows in. Do we need to? Do we need to really? Do we need to? We could put a flag. You know, we could put that's a better idea. It's an easier idea. We could put a flag on that wall. I'll have Marshall make that when he comes back. So the hall should well be finished now, and I'll go upstairs. And can you make stone fences? I think you can, but I don't think they're called fences. I think they're called bricks. Not bricks, walls. See also. But no, you could use blocks. I'm sure in a list of blocks. I haven't played this game in so long. Man. Well, not so long. I haven't played this game properly in so long. I've never had a full, proper single-player playthrough in ages. And then this would be reception. Or maybe the offices could also be down here, because the reception does not need to be this big. It doesn't even really need to be a reception. This is where people come in and ask for their representatives, basically. So if somebody who's in the area from the farming district's like, hey, I want to see the farming minister and ask him if he wants to. I tell him about my problems and my low wages and stuff, and ask him to put a bill forward. And how do I do that? Well, you show up at reception and you ask for the farming minister, and then the woman will tell you, hey, the farming representative is in office today. Would you like to go see him? Alright, so there's a list of blocks here. Wooden fences, fence gates. I don't see what I'm looking for. I don't know if they... Oh, cobblestone walls? Maybe. Cobblestone walls doesn't sound too great. I'm not sure though. You could try it. It doesn't sound great. We could just try making stone brick fences, you know. Just see what if the recipe turns anything out. The answer is no.